today's message is very powerful, compassion towards animals. So, yeah, we are going to um, hear the message from Mother Earth. So, yeah, so another great message that we are going to receive from Mother Earth. So I want all of you to sit in meditation and connect with Mother Earth. Let's do meditation first, then we will listen to her message. So let's sit in meditation. Let's interlock our fingers, cross our legs, and close our eyes and observe our natural, beautiful breath. Today, in meditation, along with connecting with Mother Earth, let's also connect with all the animal gods and plant gods. Let's connect with them. Let's feel our connection with Mother Earth and them. And let's go into deep meditation. Yeah, thank you. Last 5 minutes. Let's meditate in complete silence. Let's feel the vibration of this message. Let's feel the energy of this message and let's connect with it deeply. Let's imbibe this message into us completely. Let's create a beautiful bond with all the animal gods, plant gods, birds, fishes, reptiles, insects. Let's create a beautiful bond with these wild creatures. Last 5 minutes. Let's feel our connection with everything in this universe. Let's feel our connection with ourselves. Just be in this feeling. Just be with your breath. last 10 seconds. Those of you who want to continue their meditation can continue their meditation. Those of you who want to come out of meditation, keep both of your palms on your eyes, and while looking at your palms, slowly open your eyes. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now that we have done our meditation, let's listen to the message from Mother Earth. It is a very important message for all the humankind. So today's message is on compassion towards animals. I'll read it to you. If you would like to listen to the message while your eyes closed, you can do that. And you can listen to the message in any manner comfortable to you. So the message goes as follows. Animals are the divine manifestation of their desire for life. They are divine creatures working towards the balancing of forces of earth and cosmos. They are here on earth serving their purpose of extending and expanding force of life on earth. Animal and human connection started during the creation of divine agreement for the manifestations of humans on earth. Their animals agreed to coexist with humans so that we could come here to experience evolution. Animal and humans have a bond of divine friendship, but the relationship started imbalancing over the course of time when humans went into the patterns of greed and started using animals for their ill desires. The autonomy which was provided to humans when they were entering Earth was not for them to hunt creatures. It was for them to realize their godhood through their free will. It was for them to realize that they are creators. We humans are creators. We are the epitome of friendship, peace, and divinity. We are not destructors. The reason we are behaving absolutely opposite to our divine nature is because we have forgotten the knowledge that is required to balance the power that is put in our hand. I'll read it once again. The reason we are behaving absolutely opposite to our own divine nature is because we have forgotten the knowledge that is required to balance the power that is put in our hands. Through knowledge only we will make wise choices, which also further serves the dharma we have taken up. Our dharma is to become creators of peace and oneness. Our power is that we can live as per our wish and make choices as we like. But this freedom is not to be misused, and there is no freedom at the cost of others' freedom. Such behavior is only monstrosity. Our animal gods and plant gods are our friends. They have agreed to give us humans space and place to grow. Let's use this opportunity to grow wisely. The best way to practice compassion towards these divine creatures is through non interference and respect. Let's respect these divine life forms. Through respect only, we will be able to align, connect, and become one with them. Even after what monstrosity the divine life forms have faced, they have only extended love towards all the beings on earth and continued their working, balancing continued their work balancing and expanding life force on earth. The day humans and wild creatures come into absolute oneness, that is the day when the golden era of earth will start. So, my dear children, let's connect with ourselves in order for us to bring peace on earth. All that has happened till now was because of non-connection with our own divine nature. Let's learn from our experience and grow from it and move towards a divine earth. So that is the message from Mother Earth. So there is an explanation which I received. Also, it is also an auto written, but it's from Sri Ram. The explanation goes as follows. So I'll read it to you. The Earth is a planet which harbors place for creatures of all types, kinds, states, frequencies, etc. It is home to billions. We humans are sharing with multitudes of entities, visible and non visible. The creatures whom we coexist with and whom we connect a lot with are wild creatures. Together with animal gods and plant gods, we have a responsibility of creating a beautiful earth. The creation of a golden and divine earth is only possible through oneness, friendship, and compassion. And friendship and compassion is only possible through spirituality. When we start meditation, when we become spiritual, when we understand who we are, through this deep understanding of who we are, what life is, and the right way of living, through this knowledge, we create a foundation for a divine earth. Let's release the thought patterns of greed and insensitivity from earth and become compassionate by creating the thought patterns of oneness. Connecting with ourselves and through our inner calling only, we will be able to change ourselves, and ultimately, we will be able to create a golden earth. So, that is the explanation for Mother Earth's message by Sri Ram. Yeah, so both of these are auto written messages. So before getting this message, you know, I requested all the plants and animals to give us this knowledge, to speak through us, to express what they want to, tell us. Since they have been wanting to tell us since many billion years. So I requested for this knowledge, and I feel so grateful towards Mother Earth and all these plants and animals. They always give us a chance to change us ourselves. And it is time for us to change. Words are not enough to express the uh, how important it is for us humans to respect the freedom of animals and plants. It is so important. Till now, like Mother Earth has said that whatever she says is absolutely true. It's the universal truth. Because we are not connected with ourselves, because we have forgotten the connection with ourselves, that is the reason we have forgotten the knowledge that we should be respecting other lives, that we should be one with them, we should create a divine friendship with them. Because we have forgotten our own nature, that is why we are able to do this this barbarous act of killing animals for our food, which is not correct, which is absolutely not right. That should be not done. And they have all the right to live like we do. We are here for ourselves, not for anybody else. And similarly, they are here for themselves, and they are doing so much of work here which we didn't knew. But through this message, Mother Earth enlightened us with the with this fact, that it's truth, that they are also working here for the expansion and extension of life force. They're here balancing forces. So yeah, they are so important, and they are so divine, innocent. They are so friendly with us, and we should extend the same towards them. And I deeply feel that we should create a beautiful earth, and this message is the start of it. It's the foundation of it. So let's connect with ourselves so that we could change these patterns of greed and harm. And let's come into ahimsa and let's stop himsa. So yeah, it's so important. And even though I'm saying all this, it does not feel enough. Words are not enough to express this feeling, that this should not be done. We should not hurt animals. No matter how much I say it, I feel like I should say it more. I should convey this message as much as I could. So yeah, that is my feeling. And yes, let's become the voice for all these animals, plants, and divine creatures. Yeah, it is so important. And I deep from my heart, I thank Mother Earth and plants and animals for, giving us this knowledge, this message, and also uh, Sri Ram for explaining it to us. It is so important. Yeah, I wish there were more words to it. I it is so important. Yes. Yeah. If you would like to share something, please go ahead and unmute yourself. Uh, I think that's Ram sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, Madhuji. So that was wonderful. I always look forward for these messages that you keep sharing. And today it was like a uh, double bonanza. So we could not only get the message of Mother Earth, but we could also hear to Sri Ram. So thanks to them and thanks to you for being the channel for us to receive these messages and the energy. And today here in Germany, Madhu had also shared a similar message um, about connecting to the other life forms, respecting other life forms, taking care of other life forms. And again, in the evening now, you share the same message, and it really is so very, very important. If any one of us come across any other person who is not still respecting and taking care of other life forms, it is our first, whatever word you want to use, duty, responsibility, compassion, whatever word you are comfortable in using, use it. But kindly, it's everyone's now task
Yes.
to talk about this, to let everyone know about this, um, because we are all together, we are all one. Their suffering will indeed become everyone's else suffering. And compassion, love, friendship, oneness shared with them will in turn be our own oneness that helps us as a collective consciousness. So this is the need of the hour. It's late, but at least we have to do it now if it is not yet done. So
Yes.
thanks a lot. Very grateful to you. Grateful to Mother Earth and Sri Ram for sharing this energy. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, sir. It is so important that we share this message to everybody. Yeah, Patriji says that we have our karmic learnings, then we have our dharmic learnings. So this is our dharma to, like Mother Earth said, our dharma is to become the creators of peace and oneness, and we can create peace and oneness only by spreading this message. So it is so important. Yes, thank you so much. Anybody else would like to share? Please unmute yourself. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, thank you so much, Madhu. Firstly, it was very, as you said, it is a very deep message. And as Ram said, it's the need of the hour. And as Ram also mentioned that me and Ram had translated a message of Varlakshmi Madam from Vijayawada. So she gave the same message on, like non-killing and the importance of being a vegetarian. So it's again the same message from the Mother Earth, from Mother Earth's perspective. It's really beautiful, and listening to you today, the same thing is really amazing, amazing. So thank you so much, Madhu, for as usual enlightening us and educating us and informing us about all these topics. So thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. Yeah. Today I felt Mother Earth's ecstasy even before I received this message. I felt her joy that this knowledge is coming out and it is spreading to everyone. And I cannot forget that feeling because all through this time, because of our doings, um, she underwent so much of pain. And now that we are spreading this message, when she's feeling happy, I feel so happy. I cannot tell you. Yeah, that feeling is very divine, and it's the ultimate. I wish there were more words to express it, but I want everybody to understand why this is so important. And once everybody connects with Mother Earth, once they connect with themselves, they will truly understand what we should do and what we should not, what is the right way of, living. Everybody will understand that, yeah, it is so important that everybody feels it. Knowing is not enough, you have to feel it in order to understand it. So that is very important. Yeah, so I uh, really felt her emotions today strongly. And it's a once a lifetime experience, I must say that. And yeah, I feel so thankful and grateful. Thank you so much. Anybody else would like to share their experience? You can unmute yourself. And like Mother Earth said, once we become one with these wild creatures, we'll create a golden earth, a divine earth. It's the start of it. So, yes, it is so important. We should convey this message to everybody. It is our, just like Ram sir said, it is our responsibility. It is what we should do. It is the need of the hour. Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Hi, Madhumita. This is my first session that I'm attending yours. It's so cute and it's very nice.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
I was a bit late to the session again. Yeah, but because of Saturday shopping and everything, you're so true. When I just saw the message and it's all about the animals and the Mother Earth, I was like excited, like let me join and let me see the. And it's absolutely. I mean, I would say that I was a non-vegetarian before.
Yeah.
Basically, I'm not from a vegetarian, but a period of time, like I had so much of non-veg, like I had so many animals, I would say, like fish or chicken, I don't know, oh god, I don't know how many I could have really saved those lives, but it was like a culture or it was like a meal for us. But a period of time it was feeling for me inside actually, and still my family eats it. It's not that I'm the only one who's came out, but because of that consciousness or because of what's happening inside of you, when you connect to the earth or connect to the Mother Earth, it was really amazing. Like even for the plants also, when I try to talk or when I try to be, And you're absolutely right. Like, I mean, it's so much to understand. And thank you so much. You're so young and you are giving so much like knowledge and spreading this. I really feel so happy that like you, there's someone, I'm just wasting so much time, I feel sometimes, but you are like spreading this knowledge to everyone here, like a great master. Yeah. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
It was my first session to attend. I'll attend the regulars once. Yeah.
It's wonderful.
Saturdays are always like, it's a kind of hectic.
Yeah,
Saturdays and Sundays, like a family time, and then also to go for a shoppings. But it
yeah.
was very nice. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank
Keep
you.
going.
Thank you,
Thank you.
ma'am.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And yeah, it's our responsibility to stop whatever is hurting others. And, we should come into ahimsa, which is non-violence. It is our responsibility. And you did that. That is amazing. It is very commendable, I must say. And because it's not easy to transform yourself like that, but it is what we must do. So it is so important. Thank you so much.
It's very, yeah, thank you so much. It was a very hard for me too. And it's
Yeah.
also now also it's very hard because my family still eats, and then I have to cope up and I don't know how to explain them, but I could feel it. It was a really a big transformation, I would say, from this to understand what it is actually. Yeah, stopping the non-vegetarian or stopping some things to do is one side, but really to understand within that is another side, like what you're
Yes,
explaining
exactly.
now. Exactly, like just to stop for a while, that's fine. People stop it for Shravana Masam or the Dhanurmasam, and they don't do it, but really for stopping for what, and for what conscious, or for the earth or for the mother earth to help. I mean, this is amazing actually when we know about it, really.
Yes,
Thank you
exactly.
so much. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for the wonderful session. Yeah,
Thank you so much.
thank you.
Yeah, it was really nice listening to you. But to give more light on it, what I have seen is, I've seen people there who have, who consume meat, and what happens is slowly the fear consumes them, and they become so much of, they go into psychological disorders. I have seen it, near me only. They go into hallucination delusions because of, because when they eat this, they are consuming the animal's fear, their hurt, whatever they had faced while the killing. They consume it, and it gets stored in their body, and it creates a havoc inside them. It's not beneficial for you also. Beneficial is a small word, but it's not healthy for you. It's very wrong. It is very destructive for you. That is the right word. So it is destructive for you, and also for earth. Yeah, so we should not consume it, because it just completely creates a chaos inside you. So that's what I have seen, and I have seen so many. I have learned it by observing in my own life only. Nearby, near me, people near me. I've seen them go into so much of it creates a lot of sadness, and it creates a lot of what they are doing to others is what is happening in their life also. That's what I have seen. So it's something we should not do at all. And uh, it, we should convey the seriousness and the intensity of this message. And like you said, understanding it is a completely different thing. People till now, people were doing it for religious purposes, or just very mechanically. But no, that's not enough. No, we have to really feel it in order to understand it, how important it is. So yes. Yeah, thank you so much. Anybody else would like to share something? Please go ahead and express yourself, because not just for yourself, but whenever people will listen to you, they will feel inspired and motivated with your experience. So it is so important to come up and share your experience. So if anybody would like to share something, please go ahead. And thank you. Thank you, Bhavna ma'am, Mukta ma'am, and Jignasa ma'am. Thank you, Uma ma'am. So auto writing is basically when I sit and meditation, sometimes I get a flow of feelings and words. So it comes in a very proper manner, like whatever I am reading it to you, it just comes to me. It just flows in my meditation and I write it. So that's what happens. And auto writing are not my words, it is the words of Mother Earth. So some people get auto writing from different masters. So in this auto writing, they get messages of different masters astrally. So yeah, the knowledge of various masters, they get it in meditation in a like a flow of feelings and words. And it is very structured, and it is like, when I get it in a very proper manner, like some author has written it. It is so perfect. Yeah, so that's what happens. These are not my words, but these are Mother Earth's direct words. Yeah, that's what happens. I hope I was able to convey it. Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Kinnari, ma'am.
Yeah, I just wanted to, just wanted to say something. Like I just went for a walk when I was coming. Now in Western world, what happens? That means I would say 95% people are like, or maybe 80%, or I don't know the figure, but so many people are just, eating non-veg food. And when you see it, you feel so bad, like, and I'm not sure, I feel so bad. And I think that means, how can I help? How can I make them understand that you shouldn't be eating meat, very hard, very hard. Because in your mind and heart, you are struggling that, they shouldn't be doing it. But at the same time, you can't just convey this message, because otherwise it will be a big trouble for you. In Western countries, you can't just say anything to anyone, unless and until if someone is just, even white people, they are your friend, then you can just, talk to them casually, and then tell them that, you can. But they may understand, they may not understand, because they're thinking from the beginning of their life, they are just eating meat. So their thinking is totally different from ours, and spirituality and everything is just far, far, far away from them. I just went for a walk today, and when I was just coming, I saw a, chicken leg on the whole chicken leg on the street, and I felt so bad that even though they are not eating, they are killing animal, and it is just on the road.
Yeah.
So it is very hard in Western countries to, and I really feel, and I wish that means, we can convey more people the message of vegetarianism, and at least vegan, not vegan, but at least vegetarianism.
Yeah.
People, yeah, it's
So
very sad.
I asked this question to Patriji.
Mm.
So I was in a youth show. So there we were to ask questions to him. And my question was, many times we are hesitant. How can we communicate more effectively in relationships? So this was my question, because ever since many years I've been suffering to properly express myself. So he said that, you just have to say whatever it is in your heart. You should not think what others will feel. That's not your, you should not be concerned with it. You just express whatever you want to express, and always speak your truth. So he said that I always speak my truth. And because I speak my truth, many people used to say, tell this to him, that if you say that you should not eat meat and you should not eat chicken and fish, people will not listen to you. If you say that a non-vegetarian is wrong, so they will not connect with you. That's what he get used to hear from others. But he stopped caring for it, and he just spoke his truth. He spoke whatever it was in his heart. And now he's told me, he just exactly told me these words, that look at how many relationships and connections I have. I have thousands of relationships and connections. I just speak my truth and I just speak whatever I want to say. That's what he told me. Exactly what is needed in this moment. That's what he said to me. And it was so powerful and so important. In my journey, in my spiritual journey, whenever I used to tell people, you should not eat meat, they used to either get hurt, and they used to make a joke of it. It was very difficult. It was tough to tell this to people. I have lost so many friends because of it, but I don't regret it, because I am stating my truth, and it is so important to tell them this. Here on earth, and they might feel like she doesn't respect us, or she's rude. They might think like this, but in astral worlds we are still friends, no? So I convince myself like that. But it is so important to speak your truth. You should speak it, because like I said previously, we have karmic learnings and we have dharmic learnings, and this is our dharma. This is our dharmic learning, to speak our truth. We are the creators, so we should speak our truth. It is so important. So I've stopped caring what others will think. It's not my job to care about it. My job is to speak my truth.
Now, that's true. I understand and I fully 100% agree with you. But, in foreign countries, it's very difficult because, people, they feel offended if you say something like, that
Ma'am,
they are
you
not.
put your strong intention, they will definitely listen to you. That's what I do. Before even talking to them, I just put a strong intention that everybody has become a vegetarian. Everybody is respecting animals' freedom. So, I just do it.
Okay.
It's not our job to care what they feel, care about what they're feeling, and our job is to speak the truth. It might seem difficult to you. It seemed difficult to me as well, but I just do it because if I think about it, if I put my mind in it, the fear will come, and I will start thinking what people will think, what if they might get hurt. But that's not my job. My job is to speak the truth. It is my dharma, so I should do it. It is as simple as it is. This is the truth. We
Yeah,
should
okay.
have to convey it. There's no
Okay,
other
I'll
way
find
around,
some,
right?
yeah, I will find some organization who are supporting vegetarianism and I'll join them and I will try to just, spread the word as much as I can, especially for vegetarianism.
Yes.
Because I do tell people I'm not even vegetarian, I'm vegan. So I do
Yeah,
tell
yeah.
people that means there are a lot of health benefits of being vegan and those kind of things that, so I feel that means like, people at least leave the meat just, for the sake of their health. People would leave meat and become vegetarian or vegan, which is very good. So that is what I tell people. That means being a vegan, you will improve your health. So yeah, but I think I will get involved a little bit more than what I'm doing at the moment.
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
definitely, ma'am. Sure.
yeah, yeah, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank
You
you.
asked such an important question. So thank you so much. Yeah. Anybody else would like to share something, please go ahead. And those of you who have written in the chat box, thank you so much. Yeah. Okay. Yes, Raksha, ma'am.
Hi, thanks for the sharing, Madhumitha. I mean, I've been a vegetarian from last 5 years, and after I joined PSSM, I stopped eating egg as well. But for me, the major challenge is when you buy the leather goods.
Okay.
I really struggle there because you don't have like a group of people who are going to tell you. I mean, we do search in Google, but still there's no advertisements, or you don't get the word of mouth thing, which is we all rely on when we want to buy a bag, purse, or even shoes. You just find a beautiful shoes, and then that's leather. I think in our groups we have to start sharing these nice products which are vegan or vegetarian products, so that we'll have more information on this stuff.
Exactly. Definitely.
Yeah, and also another question is, it hurts me like some of the furniture that I have in the house. I mean, I really feel, why did I buy it? So I don't know what to tell myself then.
Because they are wood.
No, not wood, leather.
Leather. I suggest you to dispose it if it's pure leather, because when the leather is being created, the animal is hurt, right? So we should dispose it.
Yeah.
I feel that's the only way that is coming to my mind. So yes.
Yeah. Thanks.
Thank you, ma'am. Yeah, anybody else would like to go ahead? Okay. I think,
Yes, Madhu.
yeah.
Thank you so much once again, Madhu, and thank you, Kinnari ji and Raksha ji and everyone for sharing. It's really beautiful when we come up and share our experiences, so that many people will get help, because they might not ask the questions or share their experiences, but your words will help them to find the answers. So I thank you once again, Madhu, for this wonderful session.
Thank you, ma'am.
And Ram wants to say something. I will pass it on to Ram.
Okay.
Please go.
So, Madhuji, I want to, it's a reflection that came up now. Just like Mother Earth and Sri Ram and many other masters are here to share their messages. And it is also wonderful to understand the other side of it, which is when we hear those messages and we share our understanding of these messages, or we share whatever in these sessions, it is as if we are communicating with them. So just like they are talking to us through you, when we are here talking, they're also listening to us. And it adds to the energy. And it is also, that is why more important, because there is a love connection that is happening as we share. So all these sessions are happening because even these great beings are coming forward and they are sharing. And these platforms are also here to make us do the same, what these great masters are recommending us and suggesting us and inspiring us to do. So thanks a lot to you for inspiring all of us. And thanks to everyone who are joining here today. I know even if just by their presence, they're sharing lot of love, lot of aligned energies, and everyone who had spoken, who had written something here, thanks to them also. So I just wanted to share this reflection that every time we share or we are here, we are basically communicating directly with these masters who are sharing us their messages. Thank you.
Yes. Yes, definitely. I always feel their emotions, their feelings, all the astral masters, Mother Earth's feelings and emotions while during these sessions, whenever everybody is talking. So I definitely feel it. So, yes, it's absolutely true that they are also sharing with us and we are also sharing with them. And collectively, we are doing this beautiful session. So, yes, definitely that's so beautiful. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you once again, Madhu.
Thank
Thank
you,
you
ma'am.
so much. And yes, we look forward for the next message, and we look forward for tomorrow's session. So it is going to be a really amazing session. I'm sure it is very close to your heart and to everybody's heart. Live and let live is all about this event, friends. And it is going to happen at 6:30 a.m. India time, or 3 a.m. Germany time, or 2 a.m. UK time. So it is for 3 hours. It has been organized by the masters from New Zealand and Australia. So from there, it is being telecasted, and masters like Madhu and Sankeet and many masters from US and few other countries, they'll be joining and sharing their message on meditation and then the vegetarianism. So please do join us, and I'll share the link in the group today in some time, and then you can, if it is possible for you, please attend it and please share it to your friends, because these are all young people coming up and sharing the messages, and it is very important that young people get this message, so that it's it's better early than late, like than when you come into 40s and 50s, you realize, oh, what all I have done. So before only, if our children gets educated about this concept, it will be of a great help, and I'm sure these masters will be putting their heart and science into it. So please do join, friends, and please share this message. So thank you so much, Madhu. Thank you once again. Yeah. And
Thank you, ma'am.
yeah. So thank you so much, friends, and we will all see you soon. Till then, have a lovely day and a lovely night. And namaste to all. Bye bye, Madhu.
Bye, ma'am. Thank you,
Bye
everyone.
bye. Yeah.
Uh,
Yes, Mridula ji. Yes. Oh, yeah. Mridula ji had shared it here. However, we will also share it in the Beam family about this event. Thank you so much.
Thank you.